Hey everyone, Sean here of the Detroit Disney Duo, and yeah, so we got a brand new lapel mic right here, the Rode Wireless Go. They have a new one that has like two transmitters and two receivers in the one, so you can have two people talking with the wireless Goes. But I'm only one person. Anyways, and this is the other microphone that I have been using. This is the Canon. Uh, I forget the name of it, but anyways, it's the really nice Canon microphone that goes with the G7X. That works wonderful. It has 180-degree audio, and it works wonders. But why did I go ahead and get a wireless Go from Rode also if I already have that microphone? And I'll tell you why. And one of the reasons is because I wanted the wireless connectivity, and it took some weight off holding the G7X. And also, if I'm narrating something and I turn the camera around, I don't have to take off the microphone and change it around. Now, if you have a camera, a vlogging camera, I do know that Prince Charming Dev has a dual-ended can kind of like a Rode video mic kind of thing that has two ends to it, and so it's getting the front and the back, and that's a really simple thing to use. But I like the quality of some of these microphones. That's why I'm not using the the Rode Rode Video mic anymore at this point in time, and I'm using the one that Canon makes. I do like it. It does fit on this setup that Rode gives you when with the kit for the G7X. But I wanted to do something a little different and have something wireless for narrating. And I mean, I could go to something really economical probably, and have it have something where it's dual end, and you don't have to worry about, you know, which way you're pointing things. But who would never know? Maybe, you know, just add another microphone to your collection of mics. I mean, nothing wrong with that too. I think it was like 80, like Prince Charming Dev, his is like $89, and this is, you know, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so that's something to think about if you're vlogging and you are also narrating, and you're like turning the camera around and facing the other direction. How do you get the microphone to face the other direction? Do you buy yourself a video wireless Go, or do you get a double-ended microphone that's like the video mic, but it has two ends to it? I guess it's all up to whatever you want to do. So let's go aside. Let's see how the weather is. Let's go talk, and let's roll. Well, it does appear that Amazon has come again and dropped something off right there. And yeah. Anyways, just step it out here. I have the I found out exactly what kind of bush this is. This is a Japanese spirea. And you don't cut it down, actually. Somebody told me one time you should cut that down in the middle of the summer and keep on cutting it down, keeping it into some type of shape. And walk around here and show you that we're out here. It's a really nice day today. There are some clouds billowing up there in the sky up there, but don't pay any attention to any of that. Anyways, so the Japanese spirea right here is got some new blooms on it because it's been growing. It has these new ones right over here, and they look really nice. And the bumblebees have come here and been sitting on them and getting some nectar and whatnot. So, but you do not, these spirea plants you only trim them down back in the beginning, like in the early spring. You cut them way down, and then they just take off all summer long. And they do grow back. I've been letting this go, and it has had some additional growth to it since the beginning of the summer. So yeah, it's really great. Additionally, we got the POW flag finally. I mean, so I got the POW flag, and also on this side the American flag. And we being part of the VFW, actually we get like some type of points per monthly on a report for having those, so that's great. So anyways, remember when we were having that conversation about my lawn? So I had a problem with right over here in this section over here of my lawn. The Consumer Energy, who is the gas company, came out and dug it up. There was some type of problem over there. Like, we have to cut that down again, and because it's starting to grow again. But anyways, there are some problems over here because the backhoe came over here and was on the lawn, and we've been trying to grow grass back. So today, I've put the grass seed down a couple times, and it's starting to take a little bit now and grow back. But my lawn guy is doing one marvelous job here with the lawn. I mean, it looks, can I say, spectacular. Even on this side, I started planting some more grass, and so it's in that one spot where it's dead there. So yeah, that's what's going on with all of that. So we did make a, let me put the glasses on because it is kind of sunny outside. We did make, first of all, I just got a brand new Tigers hat. This is the one with, from spring training, and it has the sunglasses in the Florida, because the Tigers practice spring training in Lakeland, Florida. But I like it. It has the D with the tiger stripes on it, and it's, I think there's, oh yeah. And on this side, it has the Tigers logo with the tiger and the coming through the D. I thought it was kind of cool. So yeah, sometime I'll have to get to Lakeland and watch the Tigers play. That'll be something that I'll have to do. So the brand new hat, and that came a week ago, and I'm gonna order another new hat from New Era. I have a lot of Tiger hats. I think I have about 20 of them, and I'm gonna order the one from this year's Memorial Day. Two things. We figured out what was in here. I remember. Note to self. I bought something. It's been a trip. So I've been buying things on Amazon and seeing if they actually get here between the time frames that they say they are. What do I mean by that? So we have Amazon Prime, and these are some basically some paper clips, the big ones, you know, the nice office ones, not the regular small, you know, paper clips that you'd make like a bracelet out of it or something like that. But anyways, so yeah, so basically the those are the Amazon. I got that at like this morning, and they delivered it today, which was like awesome. And we're going to have we have one Amazon facility within about a mile of us, and there's going to be another one a mile and a half away from us that's going to be even bigger. And let's just say we're going to be ordering all sorts of stuff in the future from Amazon. Amazon, we love you. So yeah, so anyways, the second thing is that we figured out basically why the camera was going banana nuts, or why that thing was flashing away, and I forgot that this little small camera, the G7X Mark III, cannot do 4K for a while before it starts overheating. Used to having the Lumix and out all the time, and that thing totally, completely is like, hey, you know, doesn't do that. So that is what it is, what it shall be. Okay, so anyways, wow, what else is happening here? So anyways, we talked about the Japanese Spirea, yeah, the Japanese Spirea thing. That was kind of cool. And so that plant is great. and whatnot. So, what else is going on? Oh, we got a brand new watch. I am an Invicta lover, so this is the brand new watch. I could just show you. Let's go run down the watch for a minute here. Well, maybe we're not going to do that. So, anyways, I got this brand new watch. It is it's the this Invicta. It is called the Aviator Zulu. It has several of the several things on it that basically you can have four. You have 4 time zones on the watch, 4 little circles, 4 time zones, 4 batteries, 4 knobs, and I have let's see. I have right now. I have Detroit, Los Angeles, Brisbane, Australia. That's where my brother's at, Brisbane, Australia. And also, I got, well, did I say Los Angeles? Yeah. Brisbane, UTC. That's the other one, because as a ham radio operator, you always got to know what time it is in Universal Time Coordinated, or otherwise known as Greenwich, Greenwich time, which is somewhere in England. I don't know. Don't ask me where it is. I don't remember. It's Greenwich time. So, anyways, yeah. So that is that. And so, anyways, so what else is happening today? Yesterday we were supposed to be making a vlog Tuesday, and then. Well, we uploaded it Tuesday morning, and then I was going to make another one and make it for Wednesday. Then I forgot, and this is going to be Thursday's vlog. But I'm going to upload it when I get done here, and then I'm going to just let you guys have at it. You can watch it. So come Friday, tomorrow, I'll have to do another video for tonight, and then it'll be gone tomorrow, and that'll be tomorrow's vlog. But I'm trying harder to release these every single day, so that's the thing. Also, so on top of that, there was having a mind freeze blank. That happens quite a bit sometimes. Sometimes I have the mind freeze that is going on. It looks like it is trying to rain, but I don't know that it's supposed to be raining today. Today is it's going to be raining this weekend. We have this thing going on where I live called Trail Tunes. That's basically a trail in our park, and you have bands that are around it, and you go and they have multiple bands playing throughout along the trail, and we'll see how it sounds. We're taking the Lumix camera, and not this camera, but the Lumix one. And we're going to take with the other boom, the new boom microphone, and be using that for the audio. That should work wonderful. And yeah, so I cannot wait to take that. So we're going to do that. That's going to be now it's supposed to rain though on Saturday, so hopefully it won't be raining all day long. We'll be able to get out there and listen to some music and whatnot and see what happens. So, anyways, it may be raining here somewhat soon too. It kind of looks like the leaves on some of the trees look like they're trying to have that look on the maple trees, that look when it's gonna try to rain, kind of look to them, and the sky looks kind of That's how it looks right now. So, yeah. So, I started watching Big Brother. I talked about it on Tuesday morning. I talked about Big Brother. We caught up with Big Brother, all the way caught up with Big Brother now, all the way. And so I'm just waiting for the next episode, the last episode that they have on CBS, All Access or Paramount Plus, or whatever you call it, is from the first, which was 2 days, on, I think it was Sunday. So that's where we're caught up to. There should be another one coming out today, I think. So I'll have to catch up with the newest episode of CBS Big Brother 23. Yep. But it is getting interesting, might I say. I haven't been catching up with the live feeds at all. I don't know. Yeah. So I want to also give another shout out, and I was the recipient of winning I was the recipient of winning a Crappy Watch. Now I have a video about the Crappy Watch that I got from Boogie Bob, who lives in New York, who I like watching. And he at 5 o'clock every single day at Times Square, he does the news live from his channel, Boogie Bob. But I do like Boogie Bob. Great guy, really interesting guy, and he has lots of stories, lots of archive video from back in the day. He's been around New York, and you should go check him out. Go subscribe to the guy, and whatnot. And I really, hopefully, maybe someday he'll have another Crappy Watch giveaway. Maybe you can be part of that. But yeah, so Thursday nights, which is tonight, I usually watch Sheriff Bob Fletcher. That's another thing I just got into recently in the last few months, is watching Bob Fletcher, the Ramsey County Sheriff's Department. That's in Minnesota. Ramsey County, which has St. Paul, Minnesota, and Minneapolis, Minnesota. And he is the sheriff there, and they have this thing called Live on Patrol. They ride around in the truck, in their police vehicle, their SUV, and it goes on. It starts at around 9 o'clock, or I mean 10 o'clock in the evening, usually on Friday nights for sure, sometimes on Thursdays, for sure on Fridays, and at 10 o'clock at night. And basically, you get to listen to all the, a lot of great conversations, and you get to be a backseater too. A backseater, that's like the person who, you're like the voyeur person who's watching along, but you're the backseater. And they actually use backseater comments and information all the time to keep track of all sorts of stuff. But anyways, it's great to watch. It's educational, completely. And I support them 100%. So anyways, I don't know how long this video has been going on for. This might be like almost 15-minute video, and it's getting windy. So something is happening soon. It's getting kind of windy. It looks like it may rain. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take this bag of stuff. I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna do something fancy with it. And yeah, for now, I'll talk to you guys later. And tomorrow, we'll have another vlog. I'll probably be making tonight anyways, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but probably on the real camera, or probably using it may be uploaded at the desk studio inside in front of the big mic. So anyways, talk to you guys a little later, and for now, over and out.